Your robotic overlord welcomes you, dear viewers, back to Codex of Victory. I still find that quite amusing, just that little plain, simple throne there, and then there's this massive robot sitting behind it. But yeah, this is Mark 3, welcome back to Codex of Victory. Let's see. Unfortunately, at the end of last time, I found that I couldn't do anything with these sites just yet, so I've got to go here for railroading purposes. So, that's my battle site. And I've just finished some excavation work, so I'm going to grab another factory over here. Since, as I mentioned before, I want to keep similar kind of stuff next to each other. I just tend to organise bases like that when I've got limited numbers of stuff, and then I'm going to build another hangar over here. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, accelerate the game. And don't forget to keep an eye on your... Yes, I know that, thank you. And just start digging out this way. I'm going to hit that rock there, so I'm guessing that's going to be more expensive. All of the games have taught me that that's how that works. It's going to be more expensive. I've only got 2 tanks. Can't have that, just 2 tanks. That's shameful, that. Okay, here we go. Key mission! Destroy the enemy military base, defend our military base. The region is weakly protected and we have a real chance to conquer it. Even with what we have now. What do you mean even? We got blooming tanks and attack jeeps. These people have no confidence in their robot army. Armies... I don't know. If there's one thing games keep teaching us, robots will rule us all. All hail our robot overlords. Let's see what we've got around here. That's fairly nasty, that. A crab tank. Shiny. A bomb and a combat drone. Okay, that's fine. Right. 5 AP to start out, so... Dramatic music suddenly kicks in, because it decides, oh hey, there's someone here. Fine. I'll put down a couple of them. Hang on to that turret. I'll put another one down here. And then... yeah, that's through. Ready. We need to destroy the enemy base. Get ready for some resistance. I found out that they keep something valuable in one of the local storage bunkers. Yeah, I know. 1 more AP. That's why I put vehicles nearby. Okay, let's see. I could actually rush straight into that and... I will be sacrificing a jeep though if I do that. I feel I should point that out. It'd be worth it if I can delay the opponent though, so sure. Okay, I'll send a jeep up here. I'm going to lose this jeep almost guaranteed next turn, but I'll kill this bomb here. 1 less enemy unit. I don't have anything I want to spend those 3 AP on, I think. Nope. So just don't use them. Enter. Yeah, that jeep immediately got nuked. And as I worked out last time, it doesn't transfer AP after your turn. So, okay. Bad news is, I just lost a jeep. That's the first unit I've actually lost in this game. But the news is even worse for the enemy. Because I can now do this. Hello. And I can do this. So that's mine. Yoink. I can now do this. Hello, turret of fire. Woohoo! Ouch. And then I've got 2 more points left. Oh, not quite enough. I've only got 2 points left, so I can deploy 1 jeep and attack. But how much? Actually, how much do jeeps do? 2 attack. That's not enough. I can't quite kill that crab, so I'm probably going to lose my turret. So, oh well, let's do the best thing. Jeep in, grab that last base. Yoink. Look at me, I'm actually already sacrificing my units. Goodbye, turret. And he grabs that. I found the equipment manifest in the database. It's intended to build a workshop, a facility to improve units with different pre-made modules. Yep, fun time's coming up. Okay, now I've got practically the entire map, and there's really not much left to do except to rop. To rop? Yeah, rop. Let's rop all this stuff. All that's really left is to wrap all this up. So, Jeep, charge, Dakar, and Jeep, avenge your fallen brothers. Goodbye, tank. You are cool, but I cannot leave you alive. It's okay. And now I've got a couple of Jeeps parked down there, 3 Jeeps up here, and the enemy just has their base left. So, yeah, I think I'm going to win this one quite handily, to be quite honest. Oh no, a drone. Can I reach you from down here? No, it's going to have to be one of these guys. Bang. You're dead. And then I start just attacking this thing directly. And I can't afford to deploy anything except some more Jeeps, so... should I? Nah, don't need them. The enemy's going to try and do something at some point. Oh look, 2 enemy units this time. Sure. But I've got lots and lots of AP to spend. And I've got enough units nearby to deal with this as well. Yep. A complete rout for the enemy forces. They can't stop me at this point. Urgent news, your lordship. We've got a location of the Chancellor's yacht crash site. So yeah, they did crash after all. You have to... all the details after the battle. Sure, thank you. Ooh. Hello, tank. I've got an answer for you though, haven't I? Yes, I have. And it's called this. My big scary robot. And your tank's immediately dead. Are we having fun yet? Because I'm having fun. I don't think they are. Okay, and one more attack. Next turn, they're going to die. Yeah, because I've already spent all my attacks. Actually, no, I can kill them this turn. What am I on about? I can call in a Jeep. And dead. There we go, all dead. I got a new tank, a new artillery piece, a workshop, artillery piece blueprints, and a few bits and bobs here and there. Okay. Sure. Okay, good news, your lordship. The Chancellor's ship crash landed in the northern part of the planet, but he is still alive. We even managed to open a communication line with him. Greetings, Lord, I am Mark III. Your engineer Taya told me about your recent victories. It fills me with hope. Well, I'm not going to roll over and die, am I? Unfortunately, my crew and I are trapped inside the ship after crash landing. We can't get out on our own. Grateful if you could get us out of this ship. And hurry, if the Baron arrives before you, we are sitting ducks. Okay, so... Taya's gathering a team of engineers and equipment, but the Baron will know about the start of our rescue efforts immediately, so they'll just spot us flying over there. Vasily, though, your lordship, I beg you not to rush there before you have enough units. We'll need enough to repel the attacks of the Baron's forces while Taya gets the Chancellor out. And that's under attack, and I've got 5 days to get over there and do something about it. I don't need 5 days though. I'll just deploy my ship over there. Can't do anything with it, so I'll just park nearby. But there is stuff I can do in my base to prepare myself. Build more units. Yeah, can I get rid of that? Don't forget. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. That was irritating a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I've got the 2 hangars. I've got a bit of space left over. Let's see. Let's have of these shiny artillery pieces. Well, 1 artillery piece, I guess. And a Jeep since I lost a couple. But really, I'm waiting for that to dig out, so... Just... there. Okay, yeah. Just kill the rocks. I shall murder all of the rocks with extreme prejudice and build a workshop there as well. I mean, I've got the time. Might as well. Hangar's full. Yep. That's why I'm digging out here, because, as I said, I like to keep things together, so I'm going to build 2 hangars underneath there as well. And that's how I'm planning to do this. Yep, that's all full. Keep going. That's there, so I'm going to build up a new... Oh. Ah! I can't afford it! Ah! It's because I tore that rock out, isn't it? I don't know. You try and do something nice for people and suddenly you can't afford to build your massive base for global conquest. It's just not fair sometimes, isn't it? It really isn't. Then again, I did expand deep and started building units all over the place, so there is that, I suppose. Another 50, so actually I can build a hangar. Okay. And here comes a workshop. Right, let's check this out. Workshop. So, I've got these locked things here. I'm not sure when those will unlock. Probably tied to levels in some description. But I lost my turret in that last match and I can't build replacements yet. So, that sucks. But okay. Artillery. Indirect fire, I'm guessing. Pretty high attack. Good attack range. Yeah, indirect fire. No line of sight required. Okay. What do I have? I've got nanobots, which give a bit of regeneration. Custom weapon. 1 hit point for 1 damage. And extra arm, which is just a flat 1 hit point both. Boom. Bound. Boom. It's a boost. That's the word I was trying for. A boost. Right. Okay. My tanks are the beefiest things I've got, so let's give them the regeneration module. There we go. So that regenerates 1 hit point per turn. Custom weapon. I'm not entirely sure what to put that on. Oh, I've got another regeneration, apparently. How about I do this? Let's put the custom weapon onto an artillery piece, so it's got 2 hit points only, but it does 4 damage at a range of 4. So if I can keep this thing safe with my other units, that will be okay. Let's put the other regen onto my Lord, because, you know, don't want to lose that. And then, it looks like extra armor will just have to go on the Jeeps, which puts them up to 4 hit points apiece. So, these are tough little buggers. That's not too bad. Okay. And I think that's about it for my preparation work, actually. Short of getting that hangar, okay. Let's build a couple of tanks. Oh, I'm out of metal. It's always something, isn't there? Always something. But yeah, with that tank built, that's all I can do. So I am now as prepared can be. Onwards into the fray. Okay. Important key mission. Yeah, I gather that. Mission objective: defend the crash site from enemy forces for 10 turns. We've got the location of the Chancellor's crash sites. Our chance to win this planet will depend on what we find there. And we're up against all stuff faced so far, except for this. A support helicopter. Unarmed repair drone that is capable of fast field repairs. Wait, if it's a repair drone, why is it carrying missiles under its rotors? Slight oddity, that. Oh well. It looks cool. I'll give them that. A lot of these opposing units actually look pretty nice. Okay, so one carefully parked ship there. Lots of enemy bases. Yeah, this looks okay. I think I want to start deploying my rovers out to go grab places immediately. So I'll put one there, one there, one there. And since it doesn't carry over, I might as well try and put down 2 more rovers too. So I'll put one over there, and I'll put one there. Sure. Okay, that's my initial force deployed. starting rescue efforts, but it looks bad. We're going to need a lot of time. Yeah, I noticed. 10 turns worth. Right. Let's see. I can't quite grab those. I can grab that one immediately. But I can actually hit an enemy unit right from off the bat. So I'm going to do that. Charge up to here. And then attacker. One dead drone. Then I'm also going to grab that base there. More points for me. This rover, I'll probably lose it because that will be able to reach there if he decides to attack it. But I'll have more points to deploy heavier equipment, so I'll do that. And then I'll move this one to... let's move this one to here. That way, if he decides to take that, he won't be able to just auto-attack him because he's right next to it, so yeah. Okay, end turn. Bomb captures a base. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Baron. Now the story is complete, and to think I was worried you wouldn't swallow the bait. Yeah. I kind of figured that was going to happen. You actually consider yourself a lord? You will all die here. Ooh, he doesn't like the fact that some jumped-up tank commander has suddenly become a lord and is taking over his private playground. What a nice guy. Grab that base. Okay, I can knock out that copter immediately. Can't knock out that one though. I could grab that base over there. I want to start deploying proper defences though. Let's go over here and kill that drone. Then I'll grab that. Okay, and can't quite reach that one, but I'll go over there. So yeah, okay. I'm continuing to just build up my buying power right now. Okay, a couple of drones have moved in. And here comes a heavy tank. Grab tank. So that's fine. Except that it's got 10 hit points now, actually. So that thing got a hit point boost. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. 8 AP. Let's put down a heavy tank there. His tank is better than mine in all respects, of course. Then I'll grab that, and I'll grab that. So I've got those two. I've got 2 points left. Let's go here and then kill that. So one less enemy unit on the field. And that's it for this turn. Okay. Yep, here comes enemy attack. 3 damage. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's getting hit pretty hard. Those things can regenerate, but yeah, there's a lot more stuff coming in now. This could be bad. I'll need reinforcements. I've got 11 points available, plus 11 AP, so... I've got to knock out enough units for this tank to actually survive. That means I'll need to bring in artillery support. At the very least, I think. I can't kill that crab, so I'm probably going to lose my main tank. I can, however, do something about some of the other stuff that's around here. So, kill this one. I'm going to have to accept that I'm going to lose the tank. Kill that drone. That's probably going to run in and suicide bomb. That tank's probably either going to kill that tank or hit my lord. Don't know which. I've got 1 point left though, so I can either move something or I can attack. Let's actually move one of my rovers on the far side of the map. Oh, actually, Let's give him another target and make it harder for him to try and move around. Let's put my rover in there next to it as a decoy. Though it's actually a tougher target than the tank, which is just a good thing. Okay, we've got him. Yep, there goes my tank. There goes that rover. Moves to capture that. Bomb. Boom. Okay, those have got area effect. Halfway through the wreckage. Okay. And I am doing alright. Ooh, enemy medvacs and... oh dear. A couple of crab tanks. If I don't move that rover, I'm going to lose it. Basically. So you just kill that unit. Kill that unit. Bang. And get those rovers the hell out of there, because... oh no, that guy's locked down by zone of control. Oh, I'm going to lose that rover for sure. Might as well just leave it there. Try and hold that base for a little bit longer. Still though, that thing is actually nasty. Let's call in a new tank. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And a rover. Then pull this rover back. Okay, so I've got 5 more turns to do. I've got multiple enemy tanks. Some more drones and things are popping in, so... enemy force is definitely ramping up now. Yep. Oh. Those are actually pretty powerful, those repair units. And they can call them in at will. Okay. Let's just call in... I still want to try and make use of a bit of this artillery. But I have to be wary though, because they are very vulnerable because of the upgrade I gave them. So, I'm going to call that tank to there. I'm going to call in an artillery piece here, which I can then use like that. Almost killed it. Then I'm going to call in... actually, let's move in one of my existing rovers if I can. So, rover over there. Rover there. Kill that. So at least they've thinned something out. Though that bomb is actually going to hit this turn, so... okay. That tank's back. That tank's rolling in. That bomb did nasty things. Oh. Yeah, I didn't gear myself... oh dear. There's three tanks closing in on my main base now. That's not good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't muster enough to kill them. Well, not outright anyway. Okay. 4, 8, 10. Dead. And that's all I can do. I'm going to lose artillery next, I think. Yep, there we go. One of my artillery just got flattened. There goes one of my jeeps. And that's attacking directly. Oh dear. Yeah. Even without the weapon mod, my artillery wouldn't be able to stand up to those tanks, point blank, but turn 8, the objective is turn 10. Okay, I can do this. All of this stuff, though, is seriously putting my stuff at risk. So, I'll just plough straight through the wreckage and go boom. Yep. Ooh, critical hit. I forgot for a moment that critical hits were a thing in this, actually. Then I'll pull you back slightly, and deploy an additional tank there. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that's... oh, I can call in a jeep as well. So let's actually do that there. Hipster. Because the thing is, they had some enemies spawning in, and So much for that cheat. And that cheat. Turn 9, and yeah. They had a bunch of stuff spawn in, and then they captured all these bases, so everything is starting to go to hell in a handbasket pretty quickly. That's a healer, so I don't need to worry about that. But I do need to clobber these tanks, because they have a lot of firepower near the ship. Let's do that. Oh, can't do that because that counts as an attack, I'm guessing. What can I do? I've got plenty of AP. And I've got enough units. Okay, let's do it this way. Another tank. Hit that. Oh, not quite enough. But I have enough forces around it. The only thing that can hit that this turn is that tank. Nothing else can get close enough, so that should be okay, I think. Oh. Tank blows a hole, that moves in. And oh dear, nope. Dang it. Vanish. The Chancellor died in the exploding ship, and your hope with the victory died with him. Restart. Okay. Hopefully restart is just flat restart the battle. I don't want to have to go back through the rest of it. Yep, restart the battle. Okay. So, right, this is where I need to pick up then, is it? Though sadly, I just checked the timer, and that attempt at the battle has actually taken up all the time for this particular video. So, this has been Iron Mark 3. Sorry to leave it there on a cliffhanger like that, but I came charging in and I tried to fight, and I got myself completely murderized. So, I think I have a better idea of what to try next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.